with the Hive, Kong. A god. Only a true weapon of the light can stop his wrath.
Alright, what is going on, guys? So yeah, you've just watched the trailer for Crotas End, and then you've come to this, and you're like, what the Jesus is on my screen right now? So I broke down each encounter in Paint, because I thought, you know what, I could do this properly, or I could do it in Paint and make it funny. So we're doing it in Paint, and we made it funny. As you can see, top left, encounter 1, encounter 2, 3, and then 4. So yeah, if you want more like explanation videos like this, let me know. I'm doing it as a one-off because I thought, you know what, sack it, it's going to be funny. So basically I'm going to be going over the exotics we should use per each encounter, and basically like a brief how to do each encounter. I thought I'd make it fun by doing it in Paint. So so starting off, you'll load in and you'll have to form a bridge. This is before encounter 1, so you just basically stand on a little plate like that, and then it forms a bridge. Then you fall into said bridge, and then you appear down here where this blue line is. So this is where it would be. So you spawn down here. Now, in the original Destiny 1, there's a chest in one of the doors. You just go over to the door, it should open. There's a chest. Whether that's still going to be there, or you have to do something else to unlock it, who knows? But there used to be a chest there, so keep an eye out for that. If you've gone to the first lamp, it is way before the first lamp. Basically go diagonal to your left when you've dropped down towards the first lamp. So imagine you're running this way, but you go this way. Left. So first encounter is basically running between lamps, and then you get to the final bit where you're going to build a bridge. Sounds simple enough, right? It pretty much is. So this first encounter, you want to bring stuff with you that are... You basically is going to help you with survivability. Add clear and survivability, because you're going to have Curse Thrall, you're going to have Thrall, you're going to have Knights with Swords coming after you. I feel like they're going to potentially throw in some unstoppable ogres as well. They definitely will at the end. I really hope they do, because it'd make it a lot harder. Weapons I would recommend bringing. Sunshot. Osteostriga, maybe Thorn, Witherhoard's going to be a good one to bring. Anything basically really good at Ad Clear. Thundercrash Titans, they're going to be useful. Bubble Titans, Hunters, Blade Barrage, Tether. Basically anything is viable in this bit. Basically is just run survivability. So probably a lot of people being on solar, being the healing nades down, is going to be huge. That's mainly what you're going to want in the first encounter. So how it works is you run over to the first lamp. You'll have a weight of darkness as you're running through this. So between lamps, you'll lose it. Just like the Light Blade Strike, where you get weight of darkness, you'll have weight of darkness. So you go to the first lamp, make sure your whole team's there and don't run ahead. Stay as a group, because if you start activating lamps and running off and people are straggling behind, they're just going to die to the lamp or die to weight of darkness / die to all of the Thrall, the stuff that are just going to consume you. So stay as a group, keep together. If someone dies and you're like close, then you can probably stick back and res. As long as you're all together, you're fine. If someone's just died and you're like near the end, probably just leave them. If you hang back and then you've been left behind, I mean, you might be able to get away with it, but yeah. So basically, there's a nice little pattern that you could do. You just basically follow it along, go to your lamp, wait till you got your darkness to 0, The lamp will start to glow orange and then will explode and kill you if you're near it, so you want to keep running. Keep running as a group. Keep killing all the enemies that are nearby. I feel like they're going to throw some unstoppables and maybe barriers in this area, so keep an eye out for those. You want to keep running. This isn't an accurate path, by the way. You just keep running to each lamp. Watch out for those random little pitfalls as well that you got to watch out for. You'll fall in them. And they're everywhere. That's what these are. And you keep running, and then you get to the end, and you're faced with a hole. There's a plate you need to stand on, being this green one, which you need to form a bridge. Now, to form the bridge, you just stand on the plate, and you're sweet. But everything is running at you. Ogres, knights, thrall, acolytes, everything is just coming from all angles all around here to try and get you. So, bubbles, wells, scout rifles are going to be good for this one. Basically, you want to just be focusing hard on ad clear, like really, really hard on ad clear for this first encounter. And then once you form the bridge, it's a free-for-all, just leg it. There'll be ogres and maybe knights on the other side waiting for you. So, just run. Don't stop trying to shoot them. You might have to shoot the odd thing just to stun them. But just run. Just run. Blinding grenade launcher is going to be huge for this as well. So, yeah. Once you've done that, you got to the bridge. Big white light. And you're there. You've made it. To encounter 2. It's like a crocodile trying to eat, like, little green things. Anyway, encounter 2 is all about building a bridge to get your entire fire team across. So how the encounter normally works, I don't know how this is going to work with the reprise raid. Maybe they'll have some new encounters, maybe they won't. Who knows? So, how this works is, I know what I used to do back in the day is just get a sword and just fly across. Hopefully that doesn't work, but hopefully it does, because it'd be fun to solo this raid. But how this works, how I like to do it, you get 2 people, 2 people, and 2 people. So you'll have your people on the plate. They stay on the plate. They cover that plate regardless. If anyone's getting overwhelmed, call it out so then everyone can get off. Well, mainly middle guy can get off. But you know, does it count as everyone? It might count as everyone, so just everyone get off the plate. So if you're struggling, you're getting overwhelmed, you need to move away from your plate, call it out. All it does is take a little bit more time. Doesn't matter. Everyone jump off the plates. It'll deform the bridge, which is completely fine. And yeah, while this is happening, while everyone's forming the plates, you sent a guy, this guy. A knight will spawn from here. Just a normal, I think he's a orangey brown knight. It's like got like an orangey lavary like glow to him. You want to kill him? He will drop a sword. I would recommend picking this sword up when the bridge is formed. So this guy, just keep an eye on him, keep him with you, and then drop him dead quick. And then once the bridge is formed, you pick up that sword, you go across, and a blue knight should spawn from these 2 doors here. One of them. One knight should spawn. You then kill him with the sword that you picked up. And then once he's dead, you're chilling. Hopefully there's ads. There weren't that much ads, but there's ads to clear on this side. So I'm guessing the ad density is going to be a lot higher. So you'll be over here just clearing ads. If you've not really got that many, and you've got a sniper on or something long range like a scout rifle, help out these guys over here. Now, either this guy at the top, or this guy at the bottom. Pick and choose whoever. Another one will go across. It's just same again. Rinse and repeat, going back and forth, back and forth. Or not going back, just going across the bridge. If you're coming back, you're doing it wrong. As I say, top, for example, this guy. He'll then go kill the knight. So he'll go kill the knight. Go across the bridge, kill the blue knight. Spawns over here. And then again, you're here with your teammates. There's 2 of you across now. And you're just clearing ads on this side. Staying alive. Prioritize lives. Your 3rd guy goes across. Kills the knight. Goes across. Kills the blue knight. Sweet, you're across. You got 3 guys across. Now, what you want to do, because these guys can't stand on the plate anymore if they need to kill this knight to cross the bridge. So the 3 that are on this side will then become plates. They stand on the plates. And the same again, if someone gets overwhelmed, everyone shout jump off. Everyone else on this side no longer needs to be stood on the plates. So everyone on this side jump off the plates, then you go over to the knight, someone kills it, go across, kill your blue knight, so it spawns over here. Then your next guy goes, and then your next guy goes, and then all 6 of you are over here on this side. And where I've just done that squiggle, right here, everyone should get a sword. Like a bunch of ads will spawn, you need to wipe all the ads, and then a load of swords will spawn in. So 6 swords. 6 swords will spawn in, a load of blue knights will spawn out of these 2 doors, and you just hammer them. So, yeah, that's the encounter. Stuff I'd recommend for the encounter, survivability again, because you're going to be dealing with a lot of ads. There's not really that many bosses, you're just dealing with swords, so probably put on just basically what you had on the first encounter. So wells, bubbles. You don't want to be leaving these plates, so you want decent range maybe, so auto rifles, scout rifles, hand cannons. You can't go wrong. Submachine gun you might go wrong, but I mean, if it's got decent enough range and you can kill stuff fast, it's fine. So yeah, basically, same again, same exotic wise. That's what you want to run. Just ad clear, heavy ad clear. Once you've done that and you killed all the knights, you got the swords, boom, they're all dead. You then go up these stairs and move on to, you will get here first. There is a little encounter, which I'm going to use probably we'll use this bit. So it's like a little corridor like this, with a hole, and then over here, there is a chest inside in this bit. Chest in here. So you need to, there'll be 3 shriekers. Kill the shrieker and it will open the barricade. So there's a little barricade between each one. If you don't kill the shriekers, the barricades won't drop, so you need to kill the shrieker, kill the shrieker, kill the shrieker, and if you get there quick enough, you'll get the secret chest on the other side of the hole. Just don't fall in the hole. So if you get there first, just get in there, and then it'll open as long as someone on the fire team has made it in. And then you'll appear down here. And then once you're down here, you're on the first part of the final encounter. Now, you need to kill Ayayut, the wizard, on this bit. So, as you can see, the arrows. So you'll spawn underneath of Ayayut, is where you'll be. And you need to come out of underneath, down here. Once you've done that, you'll run 2 teams of 3, this side and this side. There'll be shriekers inside. You take out the shriekers. And then you'll have Ayayut in the middle. There'll just be heavy amounts of ads, so same again, just make sure you're running heavy ad clear stuff and survivability, because if you don't want to die at this point here, so yeah. So while you're doing that, you're clearing ads, you take out the shriekers, and then you take out Ayayut. There will be a timer, if it's still the same, or close to. There'll be a timer where you have to take out Ayayut within. Because if you don't take Ayayut out within that allotted time, you'll get wiped. So you just come in, launch everything you've got at Ayayut, maybe put on Galahorn, 1 either side, with legendary rockets, hammer it, and you're good. Maybe even swords is a good one to go for as well. And yeah, job's a good one. So Ayayut has been defeated. So we are now inside that chamber where Ayayut is, so the doors will seal over. And Crota will spawn. This guy. This guy right here. I had so much fun drawing that guy. So, final encounter. How it works is a load of ads will spawn over here. Take all those ads out, and then a knight will spawn out of here. So, how it normally works is everyone will gather on these platforms here, or literally on the window. Get your... Basically, you need to have rockets equipped here, so you need 1 Galahorn at least. Everyone else on legendary rockets. You have one guy, which is your sword bearer, to go down and kill the knight at the bottom, get his sword. And then you want to make your way around to a little rock here. Get ready to jump up. Tell everyone when you're ready and go rockets now. And as soon as you have said that, start jumping up, as the rockets should be flying over towards Crota. All the rockets hit Crota. You start slamming your sword as many times as you can. Probably about 3 times. Jump back and hide back down here again. So you want to go boop, 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 slam, 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 slam. Then run away. Hide here. Then as soon as Crota gets up, you should say rockets now when you're ready. Knock him again. Do as much damage as you can with the sword. And then that's it, you're done. That's one rotation. Crota will then wander off either this side or to this side. And at this point, everyone needs to make their way back to the centre room again. And clear off any ads when you can. So you can stand here, clear off any ads. Stand at this door, clear off any ads. Wait for Crota to go back to the middle. And then rinse, repeat. Grab the sword. And just rockets now. Go back and forth, kill Crota. Boom. Now, there is an oversoul, there's a white mechanic. So a big oversoul will spawn behind Crota. You can't miss it. There's a big glowing thing behind Crota, glowing green. It's huge. Now, I'd recommend Celestial Nighthawk Hunters for this. Failing that, you just want some rapid fire snipers. So, have things that can do rapid damage really quick. Because you're not really going to be using your supers, maybe throw a well down on this window. Everyone else could run, I don't know, there's only really Golden Gun that you can do to really damage it, I think, at range, if I think correctly. Maybe even hammers, maybe, for Titans as a last resort. It's better than nothing, right? So, yeah, just basically focus that oversoul. As soon as you see that spawn, everyone needs to shoot it. Obviously, bar the sword bearer because, well, you're going to be slicing Crota's ankles up. And then once you've done that, boom, raid done. So, yeah. If any of that made sense, let me know in the comment section. Basically, the only exotics you're going to need is heavy ad clear stuff and survivability. Celestial Nighthawk is definitely a must. For supers wise, first encounter, whatever you feel comfortable on surviving on. Second encounter, same again, maybe some tethers thrown in there. Third encounter, tethers, they're going to be huge. Final encounter, rockets. Galahorn, rockets, job's good. That's basically all you need to do. So there's not really much to this raid. It should be nice and fun, nice and quick. I hope they've added some more mechanics so it isn't. But yeah, that's the raid. If I've missed anything, this is just purely off memory from what I remember. That's why I thought I'd make it fun, do it in paint. But yeah, hope you guys have enjoyed. If you did, make sure you drop a like, subscribe, all the good stuff. I know this isn't like the normal video that I would do, but I thought I'd make it fun. So yeah, see you guys in the next video. And good luck on your raid clears. Bye for now.